Hello, my name is Jay Gatsby. I have moved on from hosting parties and now I host TV shows. This is Catfish. Not the catfish that lives in the water. The catfish that misrepresents themselves to potential lovers. I would never do that. On this episode, we have 3 young men who have fallen completely for a woman who calls himself Ernest. Now, as things are heating up, they fear that Ernesta may not be who she says she is. Today, we're getting to the bottom of this. Our first suitor, a man named Othello, found himself wanting more from life and turned to online dating.
Hi, my name is Othello, and I've been looking for a faithful and reliable relationship, which is why I turned to the internet. I met Ernesta about 2 weeks ago. I'm completely smitten. We text all day long. Isn't she beautiful?
Alright, old sport, it seems like you really like her, but now you're questioning if she's real.
Well, I've been told I have trust issues.
That's understandable. Now let's hear some of your messages.
Of course, we've been talking all morning. She said, Oh, you're so sweet. I feel like I can't breathe when I'm around you. And then I said, that's funny. You're not the only girl who said that around me.
It's funny, because he strangled his wife. Our next suspicious bachelor is Ethan Frome. Ethan, how did you even get involved in the online dating scene?
Well, I was looking for a girl who would treat me right.
You couldn't find someone?
No, they always seem to leave me.
Are you making tree puns?
Am I? I don't remember what I sled.
Alrighty then.
Isn't she beautiful?
Our next fellow goes by the name of Romeo. He's somewhere around here. Romeo? Romeo? Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
I put the me in Romeo, 'cause I'm Romeo. It's me. It's a me. Romeo.
Yeah, buddy, that's your name. Come back. So, you're having worries that the girl you're talking to isn't who she says she is.
Yeah, I've had some issues with miscommunication in the past, but that was just some poi, son.
Poi?
Poi, son.
Poi?
Poi, son.
Poison? So, if this woman isn't who you think she is, what will you do?
I don't know, but a rose by any other name is just as sweet, I'm sure. Plus she's hot.
Now that we've met these young fools, it's time to do some investigating. I threw a party in hopes that Ernesta would show up, but she didn't. So, I turned to Google instead. Despite hundreds of Ernests, there were no Ernestas in sight. Coming up after the break.
I'm just so worried that she isn't going to be who I thought she was. I can't handle another heartbreak.
Where did you get that?
Othello, where did you come from?
Why do you have my woman's snot rag?
And later.
I just hope that she's okay.
All of this and more after a brief message from our sponsor.
Big Brother's watching. Big Brother's watching. He's watching. But that police will get you.
And we're back. While you were away, we did a reverse image search on the photo of the woman who is claiming to be the love of all these men's lives. And we couldn't find a name for her, but it turns out that she's married to a man named Curly. She's not available for a statement. It's funny because she's dead. After all of this, we realized our only remaining clue was the number our catfish was using, and it led us to the mountains. We're hoping to make a trip there, but it won't stop storming.
To the mountains!
what?
Did I? I don't remember what I
Oh, shut up, old sport.
I can't believe we're in her neck of the woods.
You really have a thing for necks, don't you?
Gatsby, we have a green light.
I know.
Alright, men, it's the moment of truth. Are you ready?
I've been waiting all 12 years of my life to give her this rose.
If she's not who she says she is, I don't know what I will do.
Open the door, you fool. Romeo, come back. It's this way, bud.
Ernesta, are you in there?
Salutations. People call me Creature, but you can call me Cree.
What?
Is
That the most beautiful girl I've ever seen!
You monster! How could you have lied about your identity to all these young men? Do you have any idea the pain you've caused?
I just wanted to make some friends.